Hey, hello there, my imaginary audience. Definitely is all in my head. Uh, yeah, so been a long time since last stream. It's like I don't even. Hey, I just realized there's the shovel guy in the background that must be there. Yeah, this is the Hearts of Stone splash screen. Whatever, so hold on, everything's set up. I can see the chat, I can see the stream live. Looks stable. Alright. Let's get into the headspace. Yeah, so last time we unlocked the Blood and Wine mutation enhancement system thing. And oh yeah, I think we're ready to settle for the quest for the Aerondight sword, as the name of the stream. Yeah, fight like a knight for the right to Aerondight. Yeah, it took some time thinking about that. What's up with the graphics there? Oh, this looks weird. Oh. Hey there. Okay, must be some... I don't know. I'll do another reload. Just to see if this could happen again. This was weird. I'm actually so game doing this. But it's been a while since I launched it, so... Okay. Alright. I don't see any graphics issues. Yeah, so let's go to the Lady of the Lake. How did this quest start? Yeah, so I overheard a conversation between two knights. One of them had recently undergone a mysterious trial. It had played out on the shores of Lac Selavi. Where does this name come from? And then can I... Just have to write from here to here. Then away. Can only be one. Name of the quest would like reference to the line from the movie Highlander. I like to catch these references. Okay. Let's take it a bit easy. Just wanna take in the scenery. That's nice. Very vibrant. Polar opposite of Valen. Actually, no other place in the base game uses such vibrant color palette. Yeah, this kind of fits the vibe to sound from the books. Is everything alright there? Fair stream health. Should... Got a 60 FPS stable. Okay. Yeah, let's just slowly throw that way. Okay. I don't stream that much nowadays. I want to make sure I actually enjoy this and not just forcing myself to do it. I don't want to rush. This is my time off. I want to enjoy it.
You could make yourself useful.
Screw you. You don't know me. Okay, so this is the lake. Now we just need to find a lady with a sword. Yeah, sword dispenser lady. How do I approach this? And then, is there a best way? Mute fisherman just north of the island. Reliable as the Fisher King after the quest is complete. Yeah, there's always a Fisher King. Yeah. Okay. Small lake called Lake 7 northwest of Buckler. Okay, let's
Faster.
do a little around the lake. Some stones. Oh, is there anything interesting nearby? What I can do around here, just grab a signpost just so we have it in the map. But anything can happen. I see it. It's there. It's a new marker. Two-shot cave.
Giddy up.
Right. Okay. Is that the Fisher King? Luxury.
Slow now. Whoa.
Okay, I'm going to leave Roach here. Fisherman. Exactly like in the books. It's just a grunting old man. It's not that he cannot speak, he just doesn't want to. Okay, I'm gonna head on the island from here. Alright, some loot. I'm gonna grab it. Wow. Two sand colored guardsmen, something. Okay, there's a few things here. That's so nice. Okay, gonna grab all the shinies. Up. Anything else in the water? Right. Let's grab everything else here as well. Okay, loot cucumber. I have. Is this the first cucumber I'm finding around the game? Okay, it's going to be among my most valuable treasures. Ratatouille. Yeah, the movie with the rat. Okay. Are these stones have anything going for them? Oh, then. Oh. Can I read it? No man called Solon says, no man can be called good who does not share his prosperity with others. Generosity is required for dignity in life and peace in death. This is going to be the 5 knightly virtues. Okay, second one. So the first one was generosity. Second one is valor. Does not make one good, yet how many good men have you met in your life's journey who were cowards? Those who possess valor do not hesitate to stand against the majority no matter what the consequences. Okay, so oh yeah, valor is bravery. Generosity. Okay, third one. Compassion. There are many traits which bear witness to man's true nature. Compassion is what separates men from beasts. Whoever feels sympathy for his fellow man will never turn a blind eye to misfortune. He will instead always stand in defense of the wrong. Yeah, I think most dogs have compassion as well. Can be really empathetic. That's why they are the number one favorite pets of, I don't know. I think dogs are more popular than cats. At least I prefer dogs over cats. Not that I have anything against cats, just dogs are generally friendlier. Maybe also more dependent on humans. Whatever. The fourth value is honor. Honor cannot be purchased. Honor also cannot be sold, for its value is greater than all the treasure in the world. Yet one can lose it, and whoever does so shall have sullied his name for all eternity. Truly an honorable man always stands behind his actions, faces every challenge and refuses to lie. Can someone actually lie for honor? What would be a situation to lying for honor? I don't know. I'm not a writer, but I'm sure there's a situation that can occur that. Yeah, read wisdom, the fifth value. Wisdom is a virtue which one should strive to cultivate throughout one's life, for it is impossible to be so wise one cannot become even wiser. The wise know this. As we journey through life, we should seek to make wise choices. Remember, wise choices are not those which make our lives easier or simpler. Often they make them more complicated, but always they make us better. Yeah, that's and that's something Yoda said in hold on, the original Star Wars trilogy. Or wait, not the original one, but something along the lines of the easiest pet is not the easiest pet. Sometimes differs from the right pet. However, I'm not a big Star Wars fan. Of course, I respect it. I mean, I don't have anything against it. Maybe the newer trilogy. I never got to watch that, but I just refuse to watch it. That's all. So the worst political views that doesn't really fit the theme of Star Wars. Yeah, prequel trilogy. I actually saw that before the original trilogy, but let's see. I liked it more because it's more fresh here. Also, I think it's just more memorable. To me. I have to add that. Here's the hermit. Okay.
I'm walking on water.
Oh,
Just like
Like who?
a pond skater. Who are you thinking?
Jesus
No
Christ.
matter. I suppose you thought nothing else in life could surprise you, eh? Wrong.
But can I jump in the... Hey, that's my sword. Or it's going to be. Sooner or later. Oh, the water is loud. How is water that loud? Okay, let's talk to the hermit.
Hey, happen to know how the hell I can walk on that water?
Naturally,
magic.
I know. Since time immemorial have I dwelt in solitude on this shore, and I can testify to the extraordinary nature of the lake.
What's so extraordinary about it? I mean, besides the fact that you can walk on its surface.
Oh,
So
that's pretty extraordinary by
most
itself.
wondrous lies in its depths. I watch over it.
Doesn't
The
seem that
blade
day.
may be grasped solely by one who possesses the 5 chivalric virtues.
Folk call me a lot of things, but virtuous? I don't know.
Yet I do know. For I know who you are.
So if I possess
You
this,
have
I
proven
can...
yourself capable of great sympathy. Of
Sympathy,
humbling
okay, that's
yourself,
compassion.
You showed generosity to others.
Generosity
Reason
to
guides
others.
your actions, as it does those of all who are wise. To acquire the sword, you must first convince me you are worthy. The
Okay.
inscriptions on the stones describe the 5 virtues: valor, honor, wisdom,
Valor.
sympathy, and generosity. During your time in Tucson, you can prove these virtues dwell in your heart. In this world,
It
there are
already was
many
in my
need.
mind. Why do I have to prove
They
it?
will help you prove your chivalry.
Okay, fine. Wait for a chance to pull your war, wait for a chance to prove you're a man of honor. Oh, so... That's... 3 out of 5 already done?
Return once you've proven you possess the 5 virtues.
Okay, let's see how this happened. Okay, wait for a chance. So I proved my wisdom, I proved my generosity, and my compassion. Also... Oh yeah, I'm done with the inscription reading. I did a little head work. Talk to the hermit, investigate. Yeah, there's 2. Oh, there's more letters here. On the lakeshore, Geralt encountered the hermit whom promised the Witcher a wondrous blade. Receive it, Geralt had to prove he lived by 5 chivalric virtues. Mercy is not something folk expect of Witcher, as it is they were created to hunt and kill monsters, and the mutations they undergo as children customarily strip them of all emotions. Geralt had always been somewhat different, so when push came to shove, he passed the trial of compassion, for he had always striven simply to this and many in spite of all. Hold on, how did I do that? It was the Shalmar in the tournament in the intro quest here. Compassion, yeah, spare the Shalmar's life. Yeah. Paradoxically, so the next one. Paradoxically, it is sometimes easier to demonstrate valor or honor than it is to show generosity. Easier to demonstrate valor. Okay. But the fact is, many are courageous and honorable simply to advance their own cause. God, like all witchers, worked for coin, but always knew well when a situation required him to show generosity. No surprise then that he succeeded past the trial man to test his virtues. So there isn't any unique dialogues or unique versions of these scripts that actually tells me what I did to earn that virtue. But yeah, so generosity. Oh yeah, turn and face the strange. It's the beginning of the mutation enhancement quest. When I got to the maze, okay. Oh, yeah, when I received the letter and I gave like 5 crowns to the delivery boy. Yeah, that showed my generosity. Such a small act. Okay, among the virtues, wisdom is arguably hardest to prove, for many consider themselves wise, yet the world is full of fools. Geralt never thought of himself as excessively wise, and perhaps this is why he managed to prove this virtue was no stranger to him. Yeah, wisdom, because again, at the Beasts of Tucson, I guess the correct location of Milton's hideout, when that... Oh, I got to find the white rabbit. It was the greenhouse. Okay, so there's 2 remaining, Valor and Honor. Okay. And the easiest way to get those 2 will be in the Warble of a Smitten Knight. Yeah, both of those. Or even Raging Bull. Whatever, I get my usual Excel sheet of all Witcher quests. So I have to... So yeah, this is the estate, the vineyard, homestead upgrading quest, which I will be looking out for if... We just have to wait for the upgrades to finish. Just some in-game time. We can do that whenever. And then what's our level? 43. Okay, that's fine. And I think, hold on. 40, 34. How many quests do we have in this level range? Because when we hit like 10 levels of difference, we're gonna start getting decreased XP. Just quickly checking if I got everything. Yep, that seems alright. About 35, that's also closing in. Abyss of the Sun. Turn on face, strange. Okay, I think we're gonna be in... Well, there's some quests we need to complete before this. How much XP did they give? Wine boards. I don't think it's enough for leveling up 1 more. But yeah, we're going to be totally in the range. Okay. So what should we do now? There can only be 1. Basically for these...
Return once you've proven you possess the 5 virtues.
It's gonna be mine. Alright, so... Squad's going to be in the sidelines for now. What my Excel sheet recommends now is to complete the Fist Fight quest. Fist of Fury to Sun. Okay, we're traversing to Sun. Geralt learn local aficionados of wine and ruckus entertainment were fond of organizing fistfight tournaments as well. Decided to enter those. Okay, just fist fights. We're gonna be able to prove our valor through this. Wait, is it valor? Yeah, valor. Accidentally said it right. Unlike the fist fighting tournaments and base game, XP rewarded by this quest is affected by the +5 level constraint. Okay, hold on. So we got the fandom wiki entry, this quest here. I don't know if I read this before, but okay, I'm going to be focusing on this, so let's see. Read this up. Hey, tough guy, smack down your brother-in-law and now you're feeling invincible. Neighbors step aside when they see you coming. Get violence in your heart. And perhaps it's high time you fought for the title of Brawl Master of Beauclair. Defeat 3 champions and you'll get the honor of facing the maestro himself. Seek more information from bookies in San Sebastian by the docks. Okay. Still Waters is only one. Hold on. So we got those 3 opponents. Still Waters is the one that will do traditional fist fight. Hold on. Just wanna skim this through quickly, so if there's any interesting trivia. Minecraft's name appears as a reference to Guybrush Threepwood from the Monkey Island video game series, in which rhymes and insults are often part of the combat. Accept the challenge from Colossus. Oh, if I accept the challenge, okay, that's good to know beforehand. I get more XP. That's nice. Beat Colossus challenge. Okay, okay. Cool, okay. I'm saying okay too much. Interestingly, I don't get the... Okay. I'll try not to say that word again. Concentrate on it. Okay. What the... I said it anyway. So... I just wanna look around this little isle a bit more. So it's a little lake in a small island that has a lake around it. Cool. Okay. I just don't know how not to say it. So 3 challenges. Do they line up? Well, each of them is around this, around Beauclair, the city. We're just gonna get down there and deal with the challenges. It's 3. Okay. Some fisticuffs. Can I jump in the water, like dive? Wait. Oh, at least I didn't die. Could have been worse. Almost said it. Almost said it. I'm not saying it. Can I say alright then? Is it that bad to say okay over and over again? Or is it just... Should I even be putting mental efforts into avoid... Oh, abandoned site. Do I want to deal with this right now? About a bit later. Okay. Just running away. That's because I'm a coward. Just, I don't feel it's the right time. Okay, no boars either. They bore me. Hey, an entrance. Okay.
Slow.
Nothing interesting inside, just quickly checking. I'm not going to say anything. But hey, there's a... Oh, that's definitely something I want to get. So behind the palace, it's here. I do want the... Yeah, it's going to be a place of power. Yeah, and I need the what now? XP points. Have blood bath on. I want to unlock metamorphosis. For that, I need to unlock this, and for that, we need to unlock this. It's flickering still. I don't know if it's a bug or a feature. 2 ability points, so I might want to focus on getting ability points. Yeah, just a bit. If it's easy to reach, I'm just getting it. It's... Oh, what a... Where am I? Available quest. Which quest is this? I don't even see on my cheat map. What is this quest? Don't know anything about it. I'm going in blind. Okay, I'm just going to check it out before touching anything else. Who's this?
You scared me half to death, Drifter. What do they
What
call
do you
you?
call me this?
What's your crest? Speak.
Name's Geralt. No crest, no motto, no plumed helmet even. I'm a witcher. Mind telling me why you're here?
For the head of Grottori, the monster from yon cave. I swore on my honor I would bring it to my betrothed, mounted on a pike.
Made any progress?
I've been gathering my strength. I shall attack soon. I gave my word, and my word is my honor.
Does... Why isn't this quest on the map? It should be on the map. This annoys me. Perhaps my other map. I have another Witcher map. The sun. Come on. Okay, what if I look up the name of the guy? Sub to be called Francois. Last name might be Peter's cold as ice. Can start this quest by either talking to Jacket, who you can find near the nearby embassy, in which she will be calling out a girl, and you can have a prize by her finding Farsolid Grove. Near the cave located northwest from the Bulkrupus. Lastly, by strolling into the cave itself, if you find Francis' camp, he'll be asleep and snoring no matter what time it is, so wake him up. So this isn't where I should be starting off. But then did I just close the map? And where I have it saved in the bookmarks. Feet as cold as ice. Hmm. Night titles. Okay, when is this? I'm just going to trust in my Excel sheet, which never filling quest can be done at any time in any order. 3 possible endings. First, if France or died, check it will stated you will not get a reward. Second, if Francis allow you convince him to return to Ricketts, you will be happy and reward. Okay. So, where does the map point to? Novgorod Embassy. Okay, I don't think this way I won't be able to haggle like this. Saving principal count as proof of whatever. There can only be one. How about I just avoid this quest for now? Just Fury. Where is the Novgorodian embassy? It has cold as ice. Oh, it's marked as a not a quest, but a contract. Capture the castle. Okay, for now I'm just going to avoid this quest. But I can do that. Just leave this here. I think I would say a warning if... Because some quests tend to disappear after... when we trigger it on the map. Just going to stay here, right? Okay. Short conversation. Yeah. So I'm just going to head for that place of power. Not investigating, not fighting wolves. Wolves are annoying. They don't give me anything for my trouble. Except some wolf hides, but just... Why am I over... I try to over-explain that I want to avoid unnecessary fights.
Ow!
Okay, finally. Ducaton Crest, Gorgon Foothills. Any wildlife? There might be. Okay, is this... I hope it's not underground. It's underground. Where can I enter this? It was a complete waste of time. You know what, I haven't done anything meaningful. Where was this autosave? Use your Fury, so I already switched at this point. Where does it take me? I think I'm going to go another route. Let's see, where do we get this autosave? Oh, Yeah, that's where I did my lap around the island. I did pick up this crow's eye. Right. Okay. Well, we didn't get any wiser, but still. Heading straight to the first fight. I already know I'm going to get distracted by something on the way. There's always something to distract me. Hey, that is really the maximum graphics settings, because I don't have RTX on. Just seems unnecessary to me. And these are the difficulties that I like to just double check sometimes. The assets quality. Everything's ultra. No, I'm not going to touch this. Everything's going great. I just don't want to.
What do you want?
Screw up my settings when they work. Yes, I got distracted by this house. I saw this house. That it's really necessary to talk over me. It's logged. Right then. That's the wrong way. Hold on. Why is it? Where does this lead me? No, I want to go this way. It's the opposite. Know what? I'm gonna beeline it.
Faster.
Yeah. Straight to... What's this?
Hey-ya.
Does this have anything to do with a quest?
Giddy up.
Hold on, what if I hit it? Did I get any points for this?
Let's go.
Maybe it's part of a quest. Could be.
Slower.
Okay, I hit it. Nothing happened. Hey, there's more. Okay,
Come
maybe
on.
it's not the time. Could be a horse race.
You were to polish.
Where is target have a
Witcher, remember the Camerlengo pays out a handsome reward for each hands you dispatch.
hands? Okay, I'm just here for this
Luck on the pass.
box.
You will pay for this.
Okay, Merc with saddle. Hold on, am I allowed to take this? Seems exquisite. Exquisite. I should sell this saddle somewhere. Hold on, Walker saddlebag is better, so that's what I'm wearing now. I also got Ophir stock saddle. Yeah, that's what I got, and yeah, from the Ophir merchant from Hearts of Stone. Still got the Arcanum binders. Okay, Cade Merc with saddle, slightly better. I wanna see how different Roach looks with this. Tales of Dorno's coat of arms.
I laugh and shall until I die. Virgin lost, but none denied. So God's
The hell are they shouting about? It's annoying. Okay, so there's a saddle. Okay, the quit oven. Okay. Whoa! Is there still roach? It's not. It's more than a saddle, actually. Is roach actually faster with all these armor? Does this make roach have better stamina? I mean, if it's magic, I can accept that. It's a fantasy world, but this seems like a lot of unnecessary weight when we just wanna... We're not doing battles on horse, we just want to get from point A to point B fast.
The gods have sent the beast as punishment for
Fanatic.
our sins. We have ceased to succor our ancient
I'm not even going to attempt to understand this, I'm just... Just get away from here. This is annoying. Hey, who's this? Poster. A restaurant. In accordance with Article 161 of the Ducal Code, Attorney General of the City of Bulgar has designated a reward to be given to whoever shall bring before the court one Lord's son of Mark alias Halbreed, or else provide proof of his passing. At least I wanted to know why he wanted.
Witcher act always with reason.
This horse looks like half the rear half of the horse armor set. Letters.
Mamas and papas.
Sure they do. Okay.
The blacksmith's wife. She's always showing off her costume.
Crespi's file.
Suddenly she is very
Loans from Cianfanelli.
Wait, is this anything? Roman Deluxe file. Is there a quest that has anything to do with this? Roman Deluxe, who's that? Roman Deluxe file. Is this the knights who were killed off? Third victim.
How might I aid you?
Okay, fine, I'm gonna read this. It's connected to the Beast of Toussaint quest. Victims of the Beast. So, already got to that story point, might as well just read this. As I always do.
Eat, drink, and
Okay,
listen
3 letters.
for you are in Toussaint.
Crispy file. Victim's body was found by the guard. Okay, let's not mess around. Victim's body was found by guard patrol after sunset. Guardsmen recognized the deceased as Count Crespi. Body was found on hands and knees, propped up against pillory. Corpse was already in a state of rigor mortis, which could indicate Crespi had undergone great physical exertion before that. More likely, the murderer waited for a post-mortem stiffening to set in so the body would remain in the desired pose without the need for further support. Crespi died from the wounds dealt by long claws. His own sword in its sheath was hung around his neck. He was clothed in attire which, according to servants, usually donned for suppers. Lying on the cobblestone near the body was a 5-pointed star made of gold. Nothing has been determined regarding its origin. But yeah, so each victim was like set up to resemble the lack of some of the knight chivalric values, or the opposite of it. This might be
Witcher act
like the opposite of
always
generosity,
with
which is, I don't know, gluttony. Something like that. Okay, Ramon Dulac's file. Or envy. Whatever. Ramon Dulac's file. The night of the feast of Saint... The night of the feast of San Nepomucen. Two patrons exiting the Clever Cloaks Inn came across a corpse lying in the gutter. Both witnesses, Saver and Bruno, are known to the local guard as they have previously been convicted of petty theft. Seeing the highly unusual circumstances of the deceased's death, the witnesses informed the ducal guard and guardsmen arrived on the scene in short order. The victim was identified as Ramon Dulac, a knight errant in the local ducal service. Sir Dulac was dressed in a nightgown and nightcap, with a pillow placed under his head and bed warmer placed in his hand. His clothing, the pillow had been soaked through by the gutter's contents. The victim perished as a result of being pierced through the heart by long claws. The blow was dealt with great precision. The guardsmen searched for any fragment of a 5-pointed star near the body, as was found in the case of Count Crespi, yet research yielded no returns. Witnesses Xavier and Bruno deny having taken any such item for themselves. Of course. So, a nightgown, what would that... What are the 5 chivalric values again? I just can't seem to keep in head. It's not the opposite of generosity or wisdom. Compassion, valor, maybe honor. Whatever. What does the third one say? Delacroix's file. News the beast had taken a third victim was reported by a crayfish fisherman by the name of Linus. The beast's dismembered corpse had been found in the river shallows. Tangled in a man's nest, the victim was identified as Count Delacroix. Hey, that's the victim we investigated when we got to St. Bursting. Evidence suggesting this was the beast's third victim were the wounds to the body's ribcage, which were dealt by long claws and constituted the immediate cause of death. It is not known why the beast dismembered the body. Perhaps this was a matter of staging to provoke certain connotations. As in the case of the 2 previous victims. No additional objects or tracks were found near the body. Count Delacroix's personal effects most probably were carried out by the reverse current. Maybe that's greed. I don't think I'm feeling wiser after this. Okay, it's fine. We're almost reached the fist fight area. Okay, but I'm gonna be distracted. Is it something I read? Oh. Paul Marintes and says Don Me Rain Farm Horn Guy Linus Delwyn. They seem like knights' names. Interesting. Merchant.
Hello, fella. Well met.
Hello, fella.
Come on, good folk. Come quickly.
Can't even play Gwent. Shitty merchant. Yeah, so...
Am I invisible?
Invisible. Now you're just boring. Hold on, can I...
Brandy and bosoms, my 2 true loves.
That's great. Just taking a look around.
Some madman's been running about the doors.
If I'm not getting distracted like every
That
5
Witcher's rather
seconds, I'm just... I don't feel like... Oh, that's what makes the game engaging. Just see something I want to...
Snake by the lake.
I just want to explore stuff.
Hey ho, hey ho! A knight's life is full of woe.
Whoa.
The duchy as
Rain
a
Farn
whole
of
suffers
Hatcher.
from a disconnect with reality.
They said it. Ooh, that's a letter. I'm just afraid I would pick something up that would be related to a quest, and then maybe it wouldn't make sense without it. Quest.
The duchy as a whole suffers
But
from
that's
a
a
disconnect
red
with
letter.
reality.
Letter to Rain Farm. Dear sir, since I did not find you in your tent and was in a great hurry, I left the good there. Come to collect the coin later. The fish stack is of the highest sort, just like last year. You can be sure of that. If the need arises, I'll deliver more. Wait, what was that letter? I just read it, come on. Whose letter was that? It's something new. Letter to Rain Farm. Okay, it's a fish stack delivery thing. Notice. Letter to Rain Farm. Okay, but come on, does this have anything to do with anything in the tent?
The
This
duchy
is
as a whole
okay.
suffers from
I
a
already heard
disconnect
it.
with reality.
Nothing else.
to fight the Hanses to the death.
Ew, stinky.
The point is that the can does fish stack.
When the
How will
duchies are
imaging like
it's
a
no laughing
chunk of
matter.
fish meat? But it's actually like fantasy
To be born in Toussaint is to be born under a lucky star.
booger sugar.
Lepiota. Well,
Huh. Not gonna get into details of that.
We've seen the day come when our culture is threatened by the very means of its own
Do
culture.
monsters have
Ah,
mamas
a
and
lootable
papas?
house. That's great. Out of my way, peasant. I wish to see what your
A witcher.
home has to offer.
Around here, full time.
Cool time. Are you cooling a
Where are you
fool?
rushing to?
At your concern, dude. First I thought I wouldn't even be able to approach the door. Okay, let's just say everything we can.
Nourish yourself. You need color. You look horrid.
I'm not nourishing myself, I'm just taking the nourishment with me. I already could supply multiple taverns with this. They must be rich if they have the
Head to
handcrafted
the
child.
pheasantry. They'll put some meat on your bones.
Does this old
You
woman
don't look good. No.
actually want me to eat
I wonder if I can get a loan from Cianfanelli.
eat her possessions?
If I were to put up my wife as surety.
Hold on, have I been to this house? I can't.
Unbelievable.
Oh yeah, I already been here.
Happy trails.
Okay, I'll stop screwing around and enter this tournament here. So, who we got here?
Master Witcher, will you face
Colossus.
Folks
Oh,
say those
oh
of
yeah.
your guild pack a thunderous punch.
There's a guy with a unique
He's as
challenge.
old as Father William. I smack him once. He spent a week wondering if anyone saw the crest on the carriage that ran him over.
Yeah, that's funny.
When the Duchessa laughs, it's no laughing matter.
I think he's a little bit confused. Like, oh, I see. There's his opponent, and they're both trying to avoid fighting. Like, should I normally be in here? Guess they. Oh, wait. One of these guys found their way. Hold on. Let's help them return to the arena, or maybe just find each other. Hold on. We can push him. That's great. Hey, a peacock.
Let me live.
That's great. Are they going to hit each other if I help them get close? Oh wait, he managed to find his way inside the
Witcher.
arena. It's not an arena, it's a fighting ring. Hold on. I'm gonna lead him in there as well. I'm helping out. Okay, now. Oh, there you go. Hey. They're doing it. I mean, they got the spirit, just not the... Oh, that's a hit. Okay. We can make this work. If you can just...
How goes it, friend?
Ah, there we go. Now they're both inside. Now we can watch them fight. What does they look like, man? Is that all? Like they spend God knows how much time trying to find their way inside a fighting ring, and now they're just getting knocked out. Okay. Oh. They continue. There. Okay, it's not over yet. And then still not inside. There we go. Oh. Now the other ones win. That's great. How about we start playing the game instead, though?
Proof your worth. I shan't waste my breath on you till you do.
Okay, so are they still? Got no chill. Okay, who wins now? Oh, could be any. Oh, okay. That's great. Let's fight now. There's Buki.
Oh, now you look to be a man in search of exertion. Hey, Whitelocks, will you dare to fight Colossus?
Of course. That's his name?
Colossus. Interesting as monikers go. Or is that what
It
his
looks
mother
like
called
it.
him out of the womb, too?
Why would she not have? Colossus. It rings out with pride and passion. So, will you fight?
Are those nipple rings hurt when I pull them, or is that allowed in fights? Doesn't seem too practical for a fist fighter. Sure, I mean... Oh, I can haggle. That's great.
Fine, let's fight.
Ah, boring. I'm not interested.
Just
quick
go
I am. Too quick for you. It'll be knick-knack, patty-whack. Here's your arm bone. Where's the sport in it?
Don't want to fight? Why bother looking for challengers then? Wasting my time.
Whoa, a bit testy are we? A witcher, right? Let's do it like this. You parry 3 blows I throw your way, you win. But you can't swing at me. Not once. Just deflect my blows. Got it? Catch 3 of them, and I'll toss you double your wager.
Feeling that generous?
No, I just know you can't do it. No one's ever done it. Too fast, see? So, willing to try for 3 blocks?
So that's the challenge that I should be accepting. Yeah. If I want more XP. But of course I do. Okay. So I get a book, his blows, not hit him. It's basically just fist fighting but easier. So normal fights or challenge, blocking his blows. So then I get some messages here. That's great. Okay, am I still in the center of the camera somewhere along there? That's great. Hold on. Shoulders a bit. It's just the background removal. I don't think I will ever get a green screen. Yeah, as long as I'm not taking streaming too seriously, and I don't really want to. Whatever, off topic. I'm gonna take his challenge.
I don't have any trouble deflecting a few blows.
That I get. At long last, one with a sportsman's soul. Now, listen. The rules say you're not to start your parry until I've cocked my fist. Standing with your guard ups, not allowed.
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, witness a most peculiar fight.
That's usually what I
How
do,
shall
most
say
fist
this?
bites.
The Witcher has accepted a colossal challenge.
Yeah, because his name is Colossus, yeah. Of course they would make that fun. Okay, that's a 1. That's a 2.
Too quick for you.
And it's over. I'm already 1.
Incredible.
How much
The
easier
Witcher
can this
has
be?
parried Colossus's blows. No one's ever managed that feat.
Here's your due.
Easy peasy.
Now to face the maestro, all you've left are
What?
rumbles with Mancomb and
Oh,
the
yeah,
knight
the
known
2
as
other
Steel
guys.
Waters. Seek out the knight in the heart of Oatville, near Mountebank Alley.
Oatville.
Whereas Mancomb loiters about the docks south of that district.
That's great. Okay. It doesn't really matter what order I take them in, right? Windshield. Usual pattern is always counter-attack, hit 2 strong attack, step back and repeat. That's what I always do. Oh, Mancomb will do a battle of wits in which Geralt must match his rhymes. Just have to pick the rhymes. Okay, that's funny. Okay, Steel Waters next. Well, I'm gonna take them in proximity order.
Death, though. That's always free.
And the closest one first.
Leviosa's wheezing lungs. A real witch.
Okay. So have a walk around town. I think I'm gonna take this route here.
Scared the
Hold on.
fight out of me.
Isn't this? Okay. Distractions. It could be also a challenger. Looked. What kind of merchant is this?
Long live Toussaint!
Okay, let's talk with him. Seems like new
Greetings,
merchant.
monsieur. You need something?
Oh, have I actually talked to him already?
Mind if I glance at your stock?
Must be just some generic merchant. It's not worth it. Yeah, they are pretty the low volume merchants. I want to find something that I actually know the price of to get an accurate comparison, like a pig hide. Okay, that goes for like 9 or 12. I actually don't know it. Drop leather can cost 17. As always, I want to make sure I get the best prices for anything I sell.
What's there to think about? These are very, very, very fine vintages.
Have you seen
I
these
just
prices? I must have drunk a crazy potion.
Are we at some
Here is the hero we can afford. Witcher, open the unbeliever's eyes.
Everyone has something to say to me.
Life in Beauclair can be quite dear.
I want to see what's inside.
That's all
Is
like it.
someone actually living here? Doesn't seem to be enough space to lie down.
What can I do?
Really miniature homes. Kids, let me go.
A witcher?
I don't have the sword enhancement anymore. But actually, I don't need it in fist fights or whatever.
Where does a snake keep its
But there's the... Hold on. What am I searching for? What is experience for monsters? Oh yeah, the 5% bonus XP for everything I beat comes from the bed at the vineyard at my homestead. Okay, here we go. So this is going to be a regular fist fight.
Master Witcher, a man of action, a man of valor. Are you not? Would you care to challenge still waters?
Here comes.
It's a weird name.
Maybe there's some new sheep.
Stillwater. So is there...
The north must be terrible.
could there be a guy named Sparkling Waters too?
You stand no chance against us. Come on, come here.
Perak Perandet. How the mighty fall.
Mighty foe. Oh, stuff around here.
The Duchess summoned you.
That's some good stuff actually. Oh, then I don't want to stumble into any quest related
Summoning a witcher? Is that truly
for
necessary?
doing the quest.
And our knights, what are they? Chopped liver?
It's always what I'm afraid of, like triggering something, like skipping
The word
sections
these
of a
days.
quest. Okay, I don't seem to be able to. What is this, cheese and fish?
No, picker it all.
Okay, whatever. You can keep your food. Okay, we won't do anything else than just stockpile them.
These knights of ours should turn their attentions to the vantage, not parade about it.
That doesn't seem all that bad. Big bedroom. Oh, onion. So many random items. What can we... Okay, we can get their whole lunch. For... How do they eat like that? Ah, that's a new book. Next to the booze. But then I already... Yeah, I had this book. Various customs of the Toussaint excerpt. Venerable the heroic and selfless knights gone. Are the truly noble, like Romanov, Gicon or Martinus de la Pac, a thing of the past now? Though they maintain a facade of independence and altruism, the knights errant of Toussaint of our days are paid, and by the Duchess herself. So I ask, is that noble? Is that dignified? Should a knight, a nobleman after all, receive payment for his heroic deeds? Is he but a mercenary, or part of mine as a ploughing witcher? Shouldn't the tears of joy of a rescued damsel suffice as a reward? I simply cannot understand it. To paraphrase the weighty words of the wise René the Hospitalier, such fools these Toussaint are. So yeah, they're all about the looks.
Summon such a professional.
Is this a... Is a bathroom? Wait, that just looks like a bowl. Did I... Okay, let's hope this isn't their bathroom, or they just stop thinking about it. Shitting in a bowl. Cool. Okay, hold on. Here's the bookie. Let's fight him.
Shall you face off against still waters? Shall you? Shall you?
I guess so. The knight. Why doesn't he say anything?
Like to know who I'm punching. This knight won't reveal his name or face. Won't say anything at all, not a word.
Rein in your curiosity, sir. A knightly vow is no idle promise. Still waters shall conceal both face and crest until such time as one defeats him.
Okay.
So, will you fight or not?
Let's relieve him of that burden. And by that I mean let's beat in his face.
I challenge you to a duel.
Challenge you.
Noble lords and virtuous ladies, another fight is soon to begin.
Okay, so we're doing the whole same thing as with Colossus, but this time I gotta beat him. Oh. Actually got lucky. Oh wait. For most fist fights, Geralt usually gets his upper armor pieces off. Interesting. Now we just got the full gear but no swords. But okay. Once more. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Witcher defeats the previously invincible Still Waters. And what about it was? Freed of his vow, the knight can now show his
face reveal. Live.
Your blows are strong and true.
Holy shit,
My
he's a woman.
congratulations.
Thanks.
Have you naught to add? I'm a woman. No wry remarks?
Equal rights, equal
It's
fights.
the 13th century. Nothing peculiar about it. Women own taverns, run farms, and fight.
Will you not claim there was no honor in fighting a wench?
No. I'd expect to hear that from someone who was afraid to lose to a woman.
Only Mancomb remains. You should look for him by the docks south of Oatville. Once you've bested him, you can try your strength against the Maestro.
Are these bookies telepathic to each other? Ah, and she's called
Fight
Bridget.
with honor. I must give you that.
Well, that was a surprise. I didn't spoil myself, so I didn't even know she was a woman.
Scared the fright out of me.
Okay.
A robust fight with a most surprising finish. A lady knight. Who's ever heard of such a thing?
I saw a dead man yesterday. Smelled funny and had no eyes.
Never you worry. The air here
Oh,
is such
they just she just says
You
it.
fight with honor.
Chance against
I
us.
must give you that.
Witcher? Was that truly necessary?
I mean,
Our knights were
if I didn't
The north.
pull the camera closer, I would think he's just a guy.
Come on.
She's a guy.
You gave me.
Yes. I guess it's part of her outfit to make sure he has these broad shoulders and wide muscles.
Witcher? Was that truly necessary? And our knights were
Hey, but all that extra padding, isn't that?
What a specimen. He scared the fright out of
I don't know. Isn't it cheating to have that much extra padding? So most guys don't really wear much. Hey, guess that explains why Geralt didn't took his chest armor off. Usually he does.
Where are ya?
Okay, but the point is,
The air here
it's
is
wearing
Come
like
on.
plate armor in a fist fight. Is this
Was that truly necessary? And our knights were
like, come on?
The north must be a terrible
Almost fell down.
You gave me. Here comes.
Maybe there's some new ships.
I'll get in.
And loosen your belt. For
I
your
don't want to
arms
get
to
into it.
Faster. Faster.
But that all that armor is just cheating.
Here comes.
Of course, she could win fights like that.
That gaze.
Plate armor.
A witch.
Like if
Just looking at him.
she can protect the face with a mask and the like having her arms.
You gave me. Here comes.
The sleeves must have padding in it.
Could use some polish, vagrant.
Okay, but the point is, she's definitely cheating.
I'm my own master with a bottle in
Book.
front of me. It's no disaster, not a crumple lobotomy.
Huh. I only heard that lobotomy. Cool. Okay.
I'm my own master with a
Okay.
bottle in front of me. It's no disaster, not like a frontal lobotomy.
In front of me, lobotomy. That's great.
Oh my.
Ah, that's two new books. I didn't. Forgotten Species, the Proto-Fladder, and it added a new bestiary entry. If you take a fladder and magnify all of its most primitive traits, you will get a Proto-Fladder. This beast, the fladder's distant ancestor, right here from a parallel sphere centuries past, yet unlike the fladder, has remained untouched by any post-conjunction evolutionary processes. In our time, proto-fladders are extremely rare, the more suitably adapted fladders having taken over their niche in our biosphere. Proto-fladders are thus lesser vampires. Their massive white jaws constitute their main weapons, their sharp claws coming in a close second. Similarly to their more developed cousins, proto-fladders rely on their instincts rather than intelligence and are quite sensitive to scent of blood. But the usual means of fighting vampires, such as vampire black blood and silver weapons apply to them as well, so they are just basic vampire but said to be stronger. I got it. Okay, another new entry. Lesser vampire as well. Natural born killers, a study of Garcanes. Garcanes are commonly described as lesser vampires. Do not be misled by this terminology, however, for they are extremely dangerous and devious creatures which men stand no chance on defeating even when greatly outnumbering the beasts. Garcanes possess a highly developed sense of smell. Once they are on your track, you are as good as dead. They have special taste for adolescents and children, hence the belief that this vampire seeks out only virgins. There is a grain of truth in that, yet it is not a matter of sexual purity but of the level of blood pollution. The younger and healthier the victim, the tastier tidbit it makes for Garcane. Okay, let's do new entries. Some more reading for me. I don't want to hear that again. Vampires. Okay, Garcanes again. Haven't we had anything similar to that? So yeah, blood on the ceiling, guts on the walls. Must be a Garcane. Yeah, no, Flanax, the investigator and captain of the city watch. That's a lot of reading again, but let's push through. Garcanes, like Pleathers, belong to the class of particularly dangerous vampires whose strength exceeds even that of fiends. An encounter with one of their number almost always ends in death, which is why there are not many eyewitness accounts of them. From the city guard reports written up in Lanexeter describing the attacks committed in the city in 1104 by 3 Garcanes, or 1104. 1104. Okay, by 3 Garcanes, later killed by a certain Oliver of Gulat, Witcher. It seems these horrible monsters do not content themselves by drinking the blood of their victims. The investigator concluded from the blood and guts strewn around the crime scenes that Garcanes tear their victims to shreds with great delight and muck about in their bloody entrails. Garcanes belong to the group of creatures known as lesser vampires. They often gather around themselves members of other subspecies of lesser vampires, acting in such situations as leaders of the pack. They are by and large unable to run, but can jump a great distance and often attack their prey in that way. During combat, they usually keep their distance from their foes, trying to incapacitate them using blast of mental energy, provoking visions that beguile and disorient. Blast of mental energy. Nothing except their face looks vampire-ish. Its build just maybe resembles like something between a werewolf and a ghoul. Before grappling a Garcane, one should drink the black blood potion and stock up on vampire oil. It should also be remembered that summon and monstrous bombs are always effective against mental attacks. I don't need tactics, I need lore. Okay, that's much shorter. Lot of feathers. Do we have the normal feathers as well? Well, not here. I think that's similar. Catacombs. Now this guy has something resembling of wing. Never seen a vampire like that in my life. Geralt of Rivia, which doesn't add much, but hey, it's a quote from Geralt that I never heard of him. Maybe in the books. I don't know. Protoflathers are relatives of flathers which came from the word of the higher vampires to our own during the conjunction of spheres. The members of this species are characterized by their considerable strength and agility, as well as the strange glow they emit, trait most likely tied to their otherworldly nature. Protovampires have never had significant contact with the outside world, having spent their entire time on our planet in the unseen Elder's Cave, whose atmosphere is very similar to that of their homeworld. Okay, haven't met the guy yet.
In front of me, it's no disaster like a front of the bottom.
Okay. Fortunately, they just keep repeating their rhymes, so I won't miss them. Oh, god damn it, more. Jeez. Okay. I gotta get through this. I read every book in the game before. I guess I read most books already. So yeah, let's keep reading. Guide to the Vineyards of Toussaint, Volume 1, The Sunsetter Valley. While in the stunning Duchy of Toussaint, one should not forget to visit Castelravallo, whose grapes lend their vibrant flavor to wines such as Everlus, Fiorano, Pomino, and the famous Estes. Should white wine be one's beverage of choice, I wholeheartedly recommend the excellent offerings of two fiercely competing vineyards, Coronat and Vermentino. If one seeks popular white, popular in the north, one should seek out the Castel Torricello vineyard, which produces and exports it. Unfortunately, a severe economic crisis led to the bankruptcy of several distinguished vineyards, such as Corvo Bianco, known as Gwyn Serbin in the Elder Speech, or Supreme Serpramento and Tufo. Let us hope each and every one of them finds a passionate new owner who will restore them to their former glory. Oh, Corvo Bank is actually mine, so we can do something about that at least. Oh, new bestiary entry as well, great. On Sound Waves, Bats and Shalmars. I guess that would add Shalmars to the bestiary entry. Maybe there's nothing new there then. If you know that sound is in fact not just a noise but a wave, just like the waves of the sea striking against the shore. Now we get into physics. And just like them, sound waves strike everything in their path, which causes them to break. This particular property of sound is used by some species of animals and monsters as they carry out a kind of terrain mapping using their senses of hearing. Bats which produce a specific sound to conduct echolocation based on how the sound's waves bounce off potential obstacles make for a good example of this. Curiously, Shalmars, Mightly, the completely blind monsters have developed a similar mechanism. They are able to locate their opponents by sensing the vibration of even the faintest sound wave. So let's just check if we get something new here. I already got the Shalmars. Which was it? Relics? Yeah, nothing new. Another bookcase, and I already read books. Great, now more reading. Let's go. I was going on another fist fight, but then I get
half a day to get him out. But the
it's better to loot than not to loot.
Do you like it?
Looting is always better. Which way do I? Straight forward.
Rather handsome.
Okay. Of course, I will head into any houses I can. What's this? A herb store. Oh, let's visit this herb store. It seems interesting. It's herbalist.
Fond of shortcuts? Be careful you do not trample any herbs.
Shortcuts. Guess I haven't speak with her.
Welcome.
Before.
Herbs freshly picked, dried, powdered. Whatsoever your heart desires.
That's going to be Gwent for me.
Herbs schmerbs. But how about some Gwent, eh?
Of course I get some distractions here as well.
Trample any herbs.
I'm gonna go at it like this. Skellige deck. Interesting. Get a revive, I will replace this. And I get any unnecessary... I don't even have a hero card. Do I need these healer cards? I'm gonna risk one of these. Well, slightly better card. Okay, starting off with spies. Let's see if we can get more. Might I even have that in my deck? Good weather. What's my leader ability? Card from my opponent's discard pile. So if I make it through this round, I can reuse the spy. I can do something like this. Won't get far with that. Don't want to get into this back and forth play. How does he have 2 of that? That's... Isn't that illegal? How did he get 2 of the same? Like it's supposed to be a unique card. Philanthropist. It's definitely cheating. Okay, now we're at the draw. Let's see if I gave up. He has to use at least another card to win. So I will be at advantage. I will use that. Okay. Hey, that's supposed to be mine, you asshole. Whatever. Ah, you're forfeiting. That's nice. Ooh, I got a Violent Retriever too, and the Skellige Storm. But to win this round with just one card, I just have to get even. Okay, and this time I'll get to use the... Oh. What is the Skellige ability? Why do I have this? God damn it. This is bullshit. Now I can't use that card again. Okay, let's see. I could take one of his Philanthropist cards if I really want to. Okay, I'm a bit confused about the Skellige ability. Let's see, what do I want to do? Yeah. Just gonna Google this Skellige card pack ability Witcher 3. Okay, Gwent deck. It was originally planned as part of the base game. Special, 2 random unit cards from the graveyard are placed on the battlefield at the start of the 3rd round. Ah, 2 random unit cards. So that's why I was given a spy. At the start of the 3rd round. Okay, I wasn't familiar with the exact conditions. What can I do here? I could revive any of this. Whatever is the third round, I have to go all in. I have 2 revives. Have to use them well. It's a bit harsh. Now I can burn his. I could. Okay, I'm gonna use the bleeder ability for that. If I'm going to get 1 card, it's going to be this. That's amazing. Love it. I will probably be able to do this again. What does that Berserking thing do? Turns into the bear when a Mardrome card is on its row. Oh, that's the mushroom they get high on. Okay, that's great. So, who do I res? Let's res Vaz. I mean, Vesemir. Roach. That's great. What does guard do? Strength of 4 radiant siege units. That's a bit too harsh. I'll just burn his Virulent Tremor with my Virulent Tremor. Okay, I'm not sure if he still has something nasty going on. I was going to hold on, just in case. I want to make sure I win. Now, what's that? What did it do? Shuffles all cards from each player's graveyard back into their decks. Huh. That could have been mean. There's no way he has something. Okay, can't get any card from this anymore. Sunshine. Don't want to pass yet, but I doesn't seem likely. Okay, come on. Did he have that like the whole time? Like that's I'm done. I can only pass or try to use some of these. This would get me to lose. Now, best thing to do is to pass. Like I doubling on him. Oh! Hey, careful with that. Hey, doesn't have anything in the graveyard. Okay. They got buried there for a split stack. The Mardrome. That's what triggers the... Hold on, wrong menu. That's what triggers... Skellige decks. The bear cards. Berserkers. Triggers transformation of all Berserk cards on the same row. Eat enough of them and the world will never be the same. Mushrooms growing out of the skull. Oh, I can't get any more special cards. Okay, what should I get rid of? Special cards. What's the leader ability? Is this the only leader for? Oh, there's another one. King Brand units only lose half their strength in bad weather condition. Two leaders for Skellige. They're actually a different character, not just different title. I don't know if Clearweather has any meaningful advantage. Usually torrential rain seems to be the most useless. I still don't have an opportunity card in the Skellige deck. At least I wanna try it sometime.
Is a satisfied customer. Come, peruse and buy.
I haven't done anything like that here, but... what's this? Turns all ability points spent developing mutagens to the pool so you can reallocate them. Wait, what's the difference? Oh, this one only returns the ability points that are spent developing mutations. Sure. Sure, have a little water essence. Darwin's spirit doesn't seem to be that much or higher at all than at other places. I don't think I have best price here for anything. So yeah, I'll just
so long.
Move on.
Be careful you do not trample any herbs.
Right.
Prepare to witness wonders at the annual chivalric tourney. Serving as patron this year, Lady Vivienne de Tabry. Valiant knights from all corners of the world will vie for the title of tourney champion. Tickets still available, but certain to run out quickly. A friendly reminder from the Beauclair.
Hey, have I been here?
Oakwood
Was I
barrels,
reversed
the best
worship?
barrels around. Special discount.
Not yet. Let's get to that fist fight event first. Thugs.
A courtesan is like a rat catcher. Good for when the pussy at home grows too fat.
I didn't get that at all.
Tough times. And carry a lot. Tough indeed.
I don't like sexual innuendos.
Why so?
Okay, I found another house. Lootable. At this point I'm just afraid of finding any books that I have to read because I've been reading them all so far. It's like when I start doing something I have to do it all the way, and this another new book. Okay.
Why the prophet's
have I read this?
A witcher.
Doesn't seem new. Do I actually remember what I'm reading? It wasn't marked as new, but this one was. Okay. Ducal Chronicle First Edition. Let's go. Ducal Chronicle, Tom. Okay, Roman letters. It's 56. Lamas, Savoyne. 1268 excerpts. And the month preceding the celebrations surrounding the festival of the Vat, the ducal couple and a delegation of notables embarked on a neighborly visit to the court of Queen Calanthe of Sintra. We're gonna get into the series backstory. The visit had both a social and a political dimension, for the Duchess was hoping Queen Calanthe would follow the dictates of international protocol and repay with a visit of her own, preferably during the above-mentioned festival, thus gracing the celebrations with her royal presence. The ducal couple was accompanied by both doctors, Sienna and Annarietta. Oh, I know at least one of them. It is worth mentioning here that both infants are sprouting like beanpoles, and it shall not be long before it will be necessary to find them husbands. In the case of the elder daughter, Sienna, this should not prove a problem, as suitors will flock from all over the civilized world for the chance to be husband to the future Duchess, especially when they see her portrait, which will not even require much embellishment. Things are somewhat different in the case of young Henrietta, who is overly thin and furthermore auburn-haired. The hope remains, however, that time will add to her charms. As for character and imagination, neither girl is lacking in either quality in the least. Okay, at least it had some Lorethrough. Oh, come no. 2 new books, that's great. Oh, and it's also that's a new beast genre. Me, My Panther and I by Abigail Letty. Okay, as a young adept of the art of medicine, I was once asked by my mentor, Nurse Hatch, to gather some herbs needed for poultices. I set out for the woods and sought ripe specimens when all of a sudden a juniper shrub began to swish and shake. It must be a Leshen or another monster of some sort, enraged by my insolent theft of the forest's treasures, I thought. Luckily, it turned out the beast was not Leshen but a little panther. Full of pity, I decided to share the bread and dried meat I brought in my bundle with the cub. From the moment on, I brought the panther something to eat every day, and every day it waited for me next to the juniper. A year passed and the panther grew so big I was afraid to approach it, so I would just throw bits of meat and leave as quickly as possible. Then a sickness left me bedridden for a month. When I was finally back on my feet, I went to the woods to journey for a shrub. My beloved panther, now as big as a horse, only roared from afar. I bolted. Panthers are beautiful animals. They are quite fascinating as well. But I value my life, and that is that. Okay, just... yeah. Wasn't even a tragedy. Another bestial entry, great. One Growth's amazing anti-flather stratagem. Flathers are a wild and unsophisticated variety of a vampire. They are unable to run properly, cannot bear direct sunlight, and are generally none too wise. Some flathers hunt alone, whereas others prefer to attack in groups. Perhaps it is a matter of instinct. Having sensed blood, they assess the size of the victim and, if necessary, summon their kin. The only strong suit of these leeches is their ability to leap towards a potential victim. Fighting a flather is no different than fighting any other kind of bloodsucker. Apart from the obvious means such as garlic, buckthorn and sunlight, hunters should stock up on silver. The lit torch may prove helpful as well. Survive, okay. Is there any new entry? I already got the entry for panthers, for example. For them. They're nasty. Now we got the proto-flares and the regular ones. Another wall of text. Jeez, okay. We got this far. The deceased corpse was completely mutilated. All that remained of the nose was a hole clothed with blood. One eye socket had been chewed beyond all recognition. The mandible had been torn off. Seeing this, Sergeant Dawat vomited profusely, and the administration of smelling salts was required. The investigation has been discontinued and the deed attributed to supernatural being. Fragment as Tucson Ducal Guard Report. Okay, flathers are classified as lesser vampires, though weaker than the rest of their ilk in every aspect, from the physiomagic. Okay, is that a word? I have to look in everything from the physiomagic to the physiognomic they should not be underestimated, for they are very, very dangerous. Predators cannot be mistaken for any other creature with their white toothy jaws, flat, unpleasant faces, and completely hairless, often warty bodies. These vampires mainly fight with their teeth and claws, flailing them blindly and not stopping even when their victim is already dead. Even a solitary feather is strong enough to take down a trained soldier. Compared to other vampires, feathers display meager intelligence, seen most clearly in the mindless rage which causes them to try with all their might to attack and tear to shreds and any weaker beings. When fighting feathers, it is best to take advantage of their particular method of movement. These creatures do not run, but they do try to catch their prey and knock it over by leaping. That was the same for Garcanes as well. Knowing this behavior, one can plan the fight appropriately and not let oneself be caught by surprise. Their vulnerability to vampire oil as well. They're vulnerable to vampire as well as black blood. Right, okay. I'm afraid of bookcases at this point. Not like I would try to avoid them. I'm just too committed at this point to give up. Ah, no. Please, no more.
A poor little woman.
Why do you have to place all these books? Oh wait, isn't it a... It's not a bookshelf. Okay. That's great. It's getting dark outside.
I was an off-fairy prince once.
A fruitful hunt to you, Witcher.
Still, if I see an... Oh. What sort of quest is that? Till that, do you part? That's what I'm saying. Till that, do you part? Is it important? Till that, do you... Which section is it? How does it start? Panics notice on ground space, so I already started it. Did I already start it? Till that. I guess it's already started, but it's not, doesn't mean that I'm going to do this right now. Okay, Fist of Fury. Quest can be done at any time. Okay. Defeat Monarchum. Wait, have I been? This is the... Ah, goddammit, it's a new place. Oh, Street. Just had to find another location here. So to get if you get any new books. I will read it, no matter how annoyed I am by the amount of reading I have to do in this section. Okay, so it looks like a bookcase. I read all of this. Most of the stuff I want to be able to remember if I read it or not. Ah, Tenebrous Pillars of Cad Mirkwood. Sure. Oh, why didn't the other one show up? Just didn't show up. Okay. This is it. In the northwestern region of the Duchy of Tusant, past the Bleasure River, there lies the Forest of Cad Mirkwood, a Druidic sanctuary which, as the result of treaties signed with the Duchy's rulers, enjoy full autonomy in its internal affairs. Oh, that's actually where... Okay, so in the books, Geralt and his company was chasing a band of the book's big main villain, Vilgefort's henchman, and the group's leader was Shiru, a half-blood elf. And yeah, they got to the druid camp, and then they... So Geralt would have had him questioned about the location of Ciri, because he thought that Vilgefort got his hands on her. But in... yeah, the druids got to him first, and they burned him in a big hay or wooden structure. Version of that relates to the Celtic something customs, whatever. But that's what happened at there. It carried work with druids grow. Forest is one of the main reserves of the Beauclair Oak, a significant component of the local copperage industry, with ecological balance in mind and following agreements between Copper's Guild and Flaminica, the leader of the circle. Oak felling in the forest is currently subject to strict supervision. In 1267, when the Flaminica granted asylum to the druids from Cadru in Angren, fighting broke out within the sanctuary. The bandits who tried to escape justice in the forest were burnt alive in wicker hacks to set an example. That's what happened in the books. Right. Checks out. Since then, the borders of Cad Mirkwood have been protected by strong magical barriers. To be honest, I would not recommend visiting this region without an invitation from the Flaminica. From Petrian Felson's Guide to Sun. So yeah, actually mentioned that stuff that happened in the books. It's been a while since I read through them, because I originally started replaying the Witcher games when I was reading the book series. I mean all the Witcher games, the first one. Played the first one while reading the Witcher books. Like halfway through I was in the books when I started that. And yeah, then I get to the second game. I streamed the ending of the second game. That's where this whole series had started. By then I actually made sure that I finished with the books at that point. Yeah. Now the series has been going on for like 1.5 years. So it's been a while since I read the books, but that was the original idea to read the books, then play through the series. Okay, now it's pretty dark in here.
The jaw-dropping band awaits a challenger. His tongue as devastating as his fists. His riposts bring grown men to Witcher. Surely you've techniques.
God damn it, I interrupted the dialogue.
He looks like a nit-witted Nancy to me. If his tongue's as tight as I think, I'll knock him down with one blow.
There is going to be battling us in a I don't know. It's a medieval rap battle.
Don't let him catch his 1,000,000,000 blighted barrels!
Billion blighted barrels.
Yes, my flesh is weak.
Sir,
Witcher.
Okay, so there's a
I
Monaco.
just don't talk to mindless simpletons.
Let's start!
Do you wish
Right.
to jump in?
Considering it.
So you're not surprised. Consider this
What's
as
the
well.
guy?
Here, intellect counts as much as strength.
Okay.
Mancomb is no ordinary fighter.
So the one who gets the rhyme gets the punch. Gets the rhyme. Does the harm. Mancomb, odd name.
Mancomb? First I've ever encountered that name.
One should never judge an opponent by his name. Master
Isn't
Mancomb
that the
is
whole
a
point of a
savage,
nickname?
though a valiant one at that. His blows are as fierce as his riposts are sharp.
That does seem like a nickname. Blows as fierce as a robust are sharp, right. Can't we in? Sign me the heck up.
Fine.
All in.
Let's start.
Oh, my knees quake like a carnival rattle.
Let's get on with this ridiculous battle.
I'm a top taunter, the best around, not one to be beaten by some inbred hound.
We gotta find the rhymes. Okay. Fire then chat. Your mama. Okay. We gotta beat him in a rap battle. Here, help it against stupidity. Okay, that's the whole thing. I'm top tenter, best run, not one to be beaten by some inbred hound. And our response is, here how pathetic and stupid is sound.
Your taunts? I've heard dogs retch things more profound. Hear how pathetic and stupid you sound.
Well, how then is this for a clever tongue twister? You're a bum-botching, blackened, bile-filled blister.
Can't believe it. In AC War they made whole mini games of these. Like everything they put in the game got boringly quick. For some reason I played through the whole thing. I'm regretting it ever since. Wasting like 150 hours. For nothing but repetitive slop. Okay, well, how then is this for a clever tongue twister? You're a bum-butching black and bile field blister. I can still choose your mouth. Okay, obviously that's not the right response. Think you're confused. It sounds a lot like your sister.
Think you're confused. That sounds more like your sister. I'm immune to disease, but even I'd die if I kissed her.
You aren't worthy to empty my sister's bedpan. You mange-ridden mutant, not even a man.
You're annoying. Should have quit before we even began.
Should have quit before we began. Gotta make you wish you'd turned tail and ran.
Why, you bad...
Got you.
I've got to admit, you know how to roast a man. You win.
Mean we're not gonna fight?
Why? I told you, you've won.
The Witcher wins, beating Mancomb at his own game.
So the one who gets the roast
You out-tongued me.
gets the
but
boast.
only because I'm under the weather today. I'd have left you raw otherwise.
Right, sure.
Thus, you've gained the right to challenge the Maestro. Look for him at the docks, and congratulations. I'm impressed.
Thanks.
Okay, Raging Bull. Got the Beast of Fury in the bag. What does it say? Gotta defeated 3 lesser continents in fist fighting. Boats and the Aerondight face off against the Maestro. Not that far. But sure some way to get lost. Or sidetracked. I could try fast really. Also, I don't really like to trot around in the dark. Okay, I can't get anywhere through here. The boat. I have to defeat the Maestro in a fist fight. Hold on. So I got the quest done. A quick sort. Got so much stuff, I'm afraid the game's going to crash on me. Okay, Fist of Fury to Sun, done. Next things. Next quest is Raging Wolf. I'm allowed to challenge the Maestro. I have to get drunk with him. If I lose, I can keep challenging him until I win. And it's going to earn me a valor. Possibly homage to the boxer. Right. The drunken master. Okay, let's get there. Hey there. Should I just quick travel? Then I won't get the loot on the way there. Okay, I'll just walk around. I don't want to do that in the dark.
I see. Is that Geralt? Geralt of Rivia?
Another
Sir,
quest.
Come to me, please. Approach.
Do I have to? I wasn't planning on this. Feet as cold as ice. Okay. When should I be starting this off? I don't have to do this all the way. I just want to do this another time. Let's see if I move away, the quest won't disappear, right? Or maybe if I meditate. What the hell?
The famed Geralt of Rivia, lover of witches and succuba.
What the hell is in there?
Suspiciously loud for a cemetery at night.
What? That do you part? Hold on. Wasn't this already started? God damn it. Another quest that I didn't want to begin before time. Till that do you part. Okay. So there was a contract and a notice board. They already started. There's also by here now the cemetery at night. Okay. When should this be started? Okay, not now. Okay, I don't want to trigger any events. So I'm just going to hold on this when I won the fight. Let's go back here. I'm just going to fast travel. Okay, here's the fast travel board. Not triggering any bullshit, I'm just going straight for this. Okay, it's still night. Anything that can trigger and around here. Okay. Let's get to the fist fight. What does this say? Slay, snow, or sludge. Okay, your boots of every smudge. Ah, another bookcase. Then can't even loot it. What's up with this? Okay. At least I already read these books. Locked. Have full amount of every potion. Just checking if I will need refills. Meditating.
They say the diamond at the port has such extraordinary new colors. Some of the bells charge him less if he dyes their stones.
Sky is pretty.
Unbelievable.
Champion.
Okay, so innkeeper.
When I
like the grand
was
player.
a little lad, my
Quite
stones
also
sang
quite the
awfully bad.
Okay, I'm gonna do it.
Never again.
Oh,
Not
it's actually a courtesan.
Stumps on
This one sent night after night into know how to whistle.
Okay, first let's look. Let's look for loot.
She was working.
What's new, Silverlocks? Looking for diversion?
Guard.
Learn some bleating culture, Greylocks.
Can I actually get anything out of here? Yeah, I might not even need to meditate. Around 3 AM it's going to start to get brighter.
All possible punishments have visited her.
Not interested.
I hawked up a bit of sick. Quite the bottle.
I only have the looks for loot.
To bring glory
Such
to
style, such class.
As it turns out.
Okay.
Step
Fine.
into my parlor, my good sir. What brings you to Toussaint? Tell me.
Let's call it business.
Ah, then.
Business.
A professional journey. Nothing but work, tension, unfamiliar beds. One needs a way to relax at times. Perhaps my girls could help you.
Go the place looking drugs. Oh, so there's nothing to trade. What does this option do?
Cozy place you got.
I'm pleased you noticed. You see,
Looks like a burned down building.
establishment, I wished it to be not a bawdy house, but a bawdy home. A place where patrons would not simply come, drop their hose, then flee as soon as the girl rolled over. Here, the sheets do not reek of sweat, the beds have no bed bugs, and the wine is not watered down. It is a place where one longs to linger, to chat sprawled in a comfortable chair,
Looks a bit
to light
glitchy.
a pipe, all after paying a modest fee, of course.
Sure. Okay, after all this talk, I have to quick
Gotta
save
go. See you later.
one more time before engaging in the...
Welcome, welcome.
Yeah, Gwent.
Interested in the unusual. Got a special request. Just need to keep this between you and me.
You know well, I shouldn't. Hey, who cares? How might I help?
Gwent, you play?
Didn't even put on any weird faces. Okay. Gwent it is. No clear weather. I don't even have a single spy, that's not good. I wouldn't hope for the elves to have one either. I don't like this. Ilgard lives off of his spies. What am I supposed to do with this? Okay, let's see if I can bait out some burns. This sucks. How about a quick win? Or make him use up one of his cards here. Or one more card so I get an advantage. Seem like a complete waste. Okay, now I can do something like this. Could even revive this a few times. I could have used the decoy as well, since I don't think I could do anything else useful with it. Is it planning to do some nasty weather effects? Of course it does. Now what am I gonna do with that? Oh, it almost ran out of cards. But I can't forfeit this round. She's been planning for this. Okay, I seem to be at an advantage here. That's great. Let's see. At least I could take back Wes. There, I still have my advantage. Okay, I could even use one of his own cards. They suck, but it's alright. Amazing. Ah, that was easy. Okay, what did we get? 100 crowns. Another one of these mushroom cards. Guess it's better to have more of this. How about instead of Scorch? Or maybe we don't need Biting Frost. I think biting struts could be better than Scorch. Nah, this will do.
They say the diamond at the port has such extraordinary new
Okay.
colours.
The all-consuming
So,
fire.
is there anything else I
Lightning shall
can...
fall from their high perches,
Suited to a voyage at
and
sea.
the
You've come
intemperate
to the right place.
The
None
intemperate
better
shall
in all
drown.
Beauclair.
You all say that. Then I board my ship and next my guts as twisted as a bride to be's braid.
If you've no trust for my foodstuffs, be off. Perhaps you should try not eating at all. That's the sure way to drop weight and avoid dung storms.
It's already pretty slim.
Ah!
Hey there.
Let's say you
How much for your wound?
a lot. Stop. And treble for you.
Oh.
Done it. Watch where you step. Less from me. Haven't you heard?
What's on this?
sea
Another
Because you're slimy and have but two
shoe shiner posting. Black boot. Whatever. What am I looking for? Fight, of course. Oh.
But move. Tiny. Good sniffers fast.
Some duck. What? Since Raymond started pushing up, no one's even challenged him. Ever will.
Trey is like the drunken master.
Last call, then I head home.
I remember
On an
like
empty stomach.
Ah.
Dreadful.
Guess as champion.
remember a few things about that Jackie Chan movie. One of his older ones.
But move.
Long live Duchessa Anna Henrietta.
Is that it? Drunk.
That's what? The wizard. John.
It's like
They say he's
Leviosa is this word Jesus.
Still Colossus.
Know how to whistle? Just put your
Understood that reference.
Help!
And when she passes.
Okay, who are they fighting against? Oh yeah, you just because they were facing in the same directions. I got confused by their confusion. And that's the master.
You either drink with us or you're against us.
Oh. That's also a reference. Okay, Raging Wolf. Here's the bookie. Stalk.
This where I find the boxer they call the Maestro?
Maestro, champ, the undefeated. Folk call him many things. You are the Witcher who dropped the 3 lesser champions?
I am. Come to fight the Maestro, but seems to me he's indisposed.
Alcohol is the Maestro's remedy for his crippling shyness.
So it's actually in top shape.
You see? He'd never so much as hit a pillow while sober.
Fighting sober is like dancing to silence.
It's a great character. Well then, I gotta get more of these references if I can read up on trivia. Okay. Possibly a homage to the boxer Jake Lamotte and his memoir. It is very likely the Maestro is a nod on Jackie Chan's 1978 hit film Drunken Master, as his fighting capabilities strongly resemble the protagonist's portrait of the infamous Drunken Fist. The colors of the Master's wardrobe seem to be an obvious nod to the garments worn by Shaolin monks. Now, so the thing is, yeah, I saw that movie once, maybe not all the way through, but I remember glimpses of it. Raging Wolf. So this is the final championship trophy thing. Not too drunk to fight.
Forget fighting. Sure you can stand? You're blind drunk.
Not your bum-bopping business. Ah, you cheat, you chat while my vodka's gone flat. Will you fight, yay or nay?
So of course he's the aggressive drunk type. Come on, let's do this.
Let's go. I challenge you.
Hold on. Whoa. I am a man of principle. I keep to a code. I don't tinkle where I eat, and I don't fight folk who don't drink.
Meaning?
Even terms.
Meaning you're to drink, or hey diddle diddle out of here.
I'll drink just this once.
Sheesh. Fine.
Mesdames, messieurs, the maestro will perform at last.
At the brink of dawn. That's going to be pretty cinematic.
I'll take him from the left.
Pink skies.
Let's
okay,
do this.
I like the lighting. It does make a even more fantastic atmosphere here. Okay, so I gotta do the same things I do at every fight, right? Okay, I'll make you proud, master. That's just two drunks fighting. Like, isn't the whole shtick that is beating up even sober people?
Hey, well parried that. Under a post, yes.
No. This is supposed to be the final fist fighting opponent. With the drunk old person.
You beat me. It's not happened in years.
Now the sky is orange.
Glorious.
Thanks.
I'm gobsmacked, I am. I have to drink it off. Whoa, good fight. To speak true, I'm pleased you stripped me of the title. I shall have more time to pursue my chief interest now.
Drinking.
Witcher Geralt of Rivia is hereby crowned Fisticuffs champion of Beauclair. Bravo! Behold your trophy.
Ah.
A life without liquor's like loving without licking.
Loving without licking. Possess the virtue of valor. Ah, yeah. I'm still drunk. It's great. Okay. Let's see those quests. So. Again. We beat the Raging Wolf. And now it's going to be this. Wine Wars Belgrade Part 1. I don't even know where to start this. Wine Wars. There are a lot of Wine Wars quests here. Don't lead then the Warble Smitten Knight. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get my hands on Aerondight today. But there was some fighting. The read-ups. What name did I give my stream fight like night for the right to Aerondight? Well, I did fight. Yeah, at least that part's correct. Secondary quest consists of 2 parts. Okay, quest can be started by picking up notice from pretty much any notice board into sand. Have I done that before? Okay, Pine Wars. Ah, I have it. Raising a notice board into St. Gerald found the appeal for ducal clerk. The clerk was seeking all manner of vagabonds, knight errants, and mercenaries. Posting did not seem to be an offer of Witcher's work, even so Geralt decided to learn more about this Mr. Job. Place where the auction is held. It's a bit far off. Would be nice to head to my estate first. Okay, those quests are still there. They can remain there till I'm ready to face them. Okay. Gonna have to visit my estate on the way. Right. I guess I gotta do a little bit of a drunk riding. Can I enter? Okay. Let's go, Roach. I'm not drunk anymore. Who's interested about drunk riding? Okay, I've already been to these parts. Don't tend to stop here. How my gear durability do? Decent shape, so... Okay. Still have some... That's it. Weight capacity. Ah, this is the Fist Fighting Championship trophy. And I'm supposed to be able to put this in somewhere for display on my homestead. Wait 3 days for the general refurbishment to finish.
Move it.
Hey, do we have the same horse armor?
Take it easy.
Then similar. Wait. He has horns on the... Oh.
Whoa!
It's very red. Horns.
Get in.
That's cooler horse armor than me. I'm jealous. Okay. So there we go. Still doing the refurbishing. Alright, doesn't matter the mode has any use for me. Renovating.
Starting to really like this place. Maybe we should keep going, refurbish some more. What do you think, BB?
I agree. Yet I would urge you to hold off on further construction until...
Yeah, but it could...
Thanks.
I think...
Gotta get back to my business now. See you soon.
As for in-game days, this should be the day where I be able to... Or where the renovations finish. Okay, place a trophy. There's 3 trophy stands. Since I only have one, I'm going to display it in the middle. Best Fighting Championship trophy. Wait, does it actually register it as a new item? Okay, just display it in the top shelf. Or maybe just here, because I might get something nicer. Okay, it's going to stay there. Can't interact with the bed.
Works
That's
hard
right,
on the
now.
nerves, eh? It's why you're so great.
Just walk into my room. Sure. Just doing his job. I have something unique to place in my whole collection here. Okay, what are these? This and Duca Guardsman's Gauntlet. Okay, I have a... It's a yellow one. Do I have something like this? Duca Guardsman's Boots. Duca Guardsman's Boots? Oh, that seems like an upgrade. Okay, pants. Ducal Guards Officers. An upgrade. Color Guardsman trousers. That's nice. For armor. Ducal Guardsman's armor. Wait, I don't have the color variant. Okay, for boots, do I have the other variants? Ducal Guardsman's boots, Ducal Guardsman's, some color Guardsman's. They seem identical. Color Guardsman's Gauntlets. Do I have that variant? At this point I'm just collecting every piece of Ducal Guard Officer. Color Guardsman's Gauntlet. Okay, I have that. Yeah, the rest of it is just standard items. Tucson Ducal Guardsman Steel Sword. Yeah, that's a better variant. And these ones... I think I'm just going to sell these off. If I put these away, I might get some backspace freed up. Half of these. I like to have some armor repair kits, but don't need all of them. Now I have a lot of repair kits. It's crazy. Anything I want to... I think I want to keep this. But I want to haggle at some point, and it also doesn't have any weight, so it doesn't matter. The Ophir stocks at all. Now this is just too unique to sell if I'm going to keep it here. I won't get any other chance. Keeping unique items. All right. Good. Got my buffs. Experience gain bonus applied. Collected a lot of books this time around.
Not even a draft horse will tap that some carrot.
I'm not going to pass the time forward. Next time I return, renovation should be finished.
I've lots to do before it gets dark.
Wait. Next stop. Where's the quest? Wine Wars. Anything in my way there? Okay, not really.
I've lots to do.
Let's move.
Steadily, my Camilek aches something fierce.
At this point I should get used to Roach never spawning where I want it. Or someone close to a convenient spot.
Smell that? Welcome to Toussaint.
Slower.
This house looks peculiar. Now it's locked.
From bags
Faster.
to bottles. A marvelous process.
These are the Don Quixote windmills.
Come on, Roach.
4 mills on return away.
Come on now.
I got a marker here. What is it? Sunset Oil is the center of world wine production. It is on the valley's wine-covered slopes that one can find considerable Coranto and Vermentino, estates of famous winemaker, which have for centuries been the envy of every other vintner. I guess that's the professional word for winemaker. Okay.
Let's go.
Let's move on. Such a nice weather. Not even sure if there's rain or any better condition here in Toussaint.
That's it, Roach.
More windmills. Oh, is this free honey? Okay, I'll take it. Of course, I stop and waste a few minutes gathering stuff needlessly. I don't need this at all. I just enjoy the process of taking things, just for the sake of taking things.
What do you get for all that work? A crook in your back once you're on in years.
Okay. Supervisor. Hold the tops. I can't even get inside.
I'm going to save him, man!
Whoa.
Watch your stones!
Whoa. Didn't even catch what he was saying. Traveling merchant. What is this place?
You smell that? Those
Vermentino. Ah.
Whoa! Dump it out
Another
your
prize enhancement table.
I've sweat dripping down my bum furrow.
You could make yourself useful.
Blacksmiths haven't started yet. I might get to visit this place later.
Mama says that if someone's really
Could have some connection to the old Wine Wars quest line.
Why? That's the rottiest rot I've ever heard.
There's the merchant avoiding me. Can't run away from me. Hold on, loot.
Greetings, traveler.
Have you any needs?
No, but I still want to stop
Mind if I
you
glance
to
away?
see what you have. Sell prices. Ah, that sucks.
So long.
Good luck on the path.
Okay, let's see if there's anything else around. Ah, the notice board. Maybe I'll leave that for later.
I stock.
And by later I mean next stream.
Of the Duchessa herself.
Okay. This looks like a nice place to finish today.
You shan't find anything better in all Toussaint.
Okay. Save manually, and yeah, that's it for today. Continue next time, whenever that may be.